Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Run scores easily.
I just started a game, an
Now the throw
online game,
comes
so that'll
in.
probably
Runner holds
be
at
it take
third.
about 30 to 45 minutes. So
Fernando Tatis Jr. next to hit
yeah,
after the
I'm
RBI
kind
single.
of sleepy, but like I'm not to the point of where I'm gonna like go to sleep right now. You know, if that makes
Robinson
sense.
tags up.
Like
DeVries
after the,
with a relay
like after
home.
this game, I might go lay down.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. Base hit. And with that hit, they're up
Am I gonna
to
what?
4 in the inning.
Oh, Pat. You don't know
Willie
what I
Taylor
thought
Cruz
you
steps in now.
said. Bro, I
Not
tell you, it
late.
ain't that crazy. I think you said crack. Are you gonna crack them? I'm like, man, where's
Goes with the
some cracking going
fastball and
on? It.
misses.
Well, let me not say that, cause yeah, let me not say that.
In play.
Definitely happened before. Mm.
Smith moves under this one. At the wall, and it's out of play.
Any questions, comments, concerns?
It's a strikeout. That outlier pitch is difficult to hit. Next up here in the first, Chris Bryant starts the at-bat with a ball.
You sure?
Misses with
Sound
a
like somebody had a
strike.
question.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch. It's 2-2.
Oh, nah. Me and Ash.
The heater misses for a ball.
That's like me. Yeah, that is a weird question.
Swings and sends out a rocket. And
Nah,
that's
she was
down the
saying
corner.
that.
The run
Yeah,
comes in from
she's
second.
saying I get
Now
like
the
I
throw
don't like
comes
I
in.
don't know much
Runner
about their
holds at third.
conversations or what they talk about, but it seems
Pudge Rodriguez comes to the plate following the RBI double. Foul ball. The Blazers have given up 3 runs this inning. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Castro out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Julio Rodriguez leads off the bottom of the first.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
That's foul. The pitch to Julio. 0-2 the count now. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Here's Kyle Tucker. Misses with the first pitch. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. That's ripped into the outfield. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Tag and save. That's a 2-bagger. Pete Alonso steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Goes back to the cutter. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Doubles down on the heater. Fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Now we see Kyle Schwarber. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Went with the change, but misses. Fastball off the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Fouls it off. Runner at second with 2 down. From 3-0 to a full count. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Ray Durham steps in to face Sandy Alcantara. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. And the 1-0. That's a ball.
That's ball 2.
Gotta get something to hit. That one's foul. Hits it hard to second, over to first. That's out number 1, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Now batting for the Owls, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Doesn't connect. He was late. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Misses the zone with a slider. Not done yet. Here comes a 1-2. Headed back. Makes the grab at the warning track. Jackie Robinson prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. He singled to right in his first trip. Near the line and makes the catch. Carlos Beltran, the first to hit this inning. Don't want him on base with that speed. Fouls that off. And the pitch. That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Leo DeVries comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swings and blasts one to left. Bryant makes the grab. Scott Rowland facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Willie Castro steps to the box following the rocket from the Award Series card. Swing and a miss. He was late. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out. Here's J-Rod, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Cutter generates a swing and a miss. A little out front, he swings through it. Pickoff attempt, back in safely. Not getting you. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. Here comes the 1-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To second. Castro moves up a base. Two-two. The pitch. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. In the air, headed to center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Blazers scored 2 runs in the inning, but they're still playing from behind. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Carlos Beltran ready to go. Foul ball. The 0-1. And out in front. And the 0-2. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. In the air to left. And it drops. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Omaha, right fielder
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Spoils it. Runner on at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The pitch to Tatis. Run it back. Kicks and delivers. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Goes with the sinker. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Misses the plate for a ball. Cutter gets a whiff. Makes it 2-2. Changeup misses for a ball. One more time. Owls with a runner in scoring position. Got him looking. The man with a cannon arm, it's De La Cruz. Holds the StatCast record for the fastest throw by an infielder in the major league. Once uncorked a 98-mile-per-hour dart to first base. Check swing, and he held up. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Chris Bryant up now with 2 runners on base. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. In the air, out to right. Tucker settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. Don't go any. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Kyle Tucker ready to roll. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And there's one down. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. One at bat so far, he flew out. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Check swing, no appeal. Two-strike foul. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Refusing to go down. The pitch. The count is full.
Out.
This at bat refuses to end. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Forced a lot of pitches and ends up collecting a hit. Carlos Beltran ready to hit. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. The 1-1 now. Catches a piece. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone.
Ball.
That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. He goes with the heater once again. Crushes one deep. It may go. Can't catch that. Carlos Beltran sends one out. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Leo DeVries comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Ripped on the ground to third. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Scott Rowland is the batter now. Touches the heater. The Blazers have plated 3 so far this inning. Delivers a ball. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 2-1. Liner is caught. What a play that was. The Blazers score 3 runs in the inning, but still have some work to do. Ray Durham leads off the top of the Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Anthony Santander ready at the plate, and we're good to go. First pitch swinging, and away we go.
7 o'clock.
This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. And the pitch staying alive. And down goes the first batter of the game. Looking to make the Contributor Series proud, Babe Ruth. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Ruth ready. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Brian Reynolds looking to fill his basket with a hit. Ground ball to second. Durham. Third out, and the inning is over. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Christopher Sanchez gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Mike Trout ready to roll.
Leading off here tonight, designated hitter, number 27, Mike Trout.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong, using his speed, hauls it in for the out. Jackie Robinson is now at the plate. Hits it, foul. Fights it off. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Carlos Beltran looking to get off to a good start in this one. Runner takes off with a great jump. Save, and that was not close. Owls. Runner in scoring position, 1 down. Starts with a pair of singles. Ball. Snap throw. Not in time, and he's safe. Beltran fights it off. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Crushes 1 deep. Can't get there, and the run should score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into second, he's got a double. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box following the go-ahead double. Went with the change, but misses. Goes back to the changeup. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. One more time. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They score a run. Mike Trout, the first to hit this inning. A little out front. He swings through it. 2 strikes and no balls. Pudge throws to first. 1 away on a drop third strike. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Fastball almost got it. Misses the plate for a ball. That misses, and King gives up the walk. Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball to center. Beltran under it. Brings it in. Sean Figgins with his first trip to the plate today. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but you just missed it. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Carlos Correa up now with 2 runners on base. Fouled away. And the pitch. Swings and lifts one to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 2-0 is the count.
Outside.
Goes back to the sinker. Fly ball, right center field. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. Ellie De La Cruz, freshly dealt to the plate. Hit hard to second. And 2 gone. Chris Bryant steps in. Swings and drills one. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. We played 2, and now it's a 2-run game. It's Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in Cincinnati. Glad you're with us. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in the box to start the 3rd. Misses with the bunt attempt. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Here's the pitch. Hanging tough. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Went too far. You struck him out. Anthony Santander is the batter now. Fouls it. The 0-1. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Babe Ruth now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Lights it away. Bambino, the pitch. Hit hard to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Down in order they go. And a pair of runs still separates these two.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Houston going up against Omaha. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Tatsuya Imai. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts. All right, just about ready for baseball. This is Corbin Carroll. And we're underway here. In Cincinnati. The 1-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That's off the mark, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. One out in the top of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. In the air, foul off first. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's in. Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. 0-1 down.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at 99 at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Santander off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Tatis on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. And today on the hill, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Now 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Goes down looking. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Back to the mound. He's got it in plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Carlos Beltran.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there.
That's strike 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Adley Rutschman, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-0. This one in the air, center field. Beltran moving under it. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Ildemaro Vargas. And that is out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Kyle Tucker stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. That's inside.
No, that's inside.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled hard the other way. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chris Bryant swings through it for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider so far.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. The two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Swing and a miss, a strikeout for Garrett Cole. New inning getting started. Digging in, Eddie Murray.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan Roberts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a drive deep right field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Murray leads off first with one away. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's Mike Trout.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground to first. Murray takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And a man aboard. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He will score, and they lead by 4. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little.
Runner breaks for third. Ripped on the ground to second. Play is made, 2 out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's 4-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker under it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Trey Turner now. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Painting with 99.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Quick toss to first. Ramirez back on a dive. 0-2 now. Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ildemaro Vargas. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hit 97 on the gun. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. In the air, right field, Tucker settles underneath it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Imai back to work. Tucker, who's
Nope,
been
that's
an
outside.
all-star
Ball.
and a Gold Glover. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Eddie Murray, a single his first time.
Eddie Murray.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground
That's a
ball,
foul ball.
and that's just foul. That one hammered center field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now, Jackie Robinson, 1 for 2. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Fernando Tatis Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off, Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Yo one. Out to center. And there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Number 6, shortstop Trey Turner.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Beltran on his way over. Out. Number 2. Anthony Santander, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one lifted to left. Bryant on the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in. Miguel Cabrera. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On to Murray. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play. Tap foul at the plate. Uribe, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Chris Bryant will hit next. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
No.
For the second, save. Outside. And that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, the switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bryant turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it.
Now, Ryan Weather.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Grounds one to short. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Durham. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been one good swing after another, and 7 of their hits have been on line drives. That's a lot of barrels, a lot of noise at the end. With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the order, and now batting Mike Trout. First pitch swinging.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Inside, ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Slider for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ball.
Up the middle, flips it. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Top of the 8th, Brian Roberts now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
2-0
No,
count.
that's
You
out.
really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Robinson. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's outside.
Nope,
Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that
Foul
lands
ball.
in no man's land, a foul ball.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Just missed. Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joan Duran.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So at second, 2 down. Anthony Santander digs in now and fouled off. Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging. It's a strike. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The other way, Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the air to left center. Carroll hustling after it. 2 away. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. On to Murray, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, digging in. On the corner for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Gagne, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, ball.
In the air, left side. Bryant settles under it. And that'll do it. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Greetings, great to have you. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB the Show. I'm Robert Flores. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Carlos Beltran leads things off, and here we go from Great American Ballpark. This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Not done yet. 0-2. The pitch. The heater
Ball.
misses for a ball. Well, that's not
a ball.
ideal. At bat
No, that
started
missed. That's a ball.
0-2, but now the count is full. And the first batter of the game strikes out. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. That was Phil. That doesn't catch the zone. That makes it 2-1.
High.
You confused him there. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Travis Bazzani has never looked better. A supercharged player at the plate now. That was a caffeinated beverage. 0-1 on the way. Cruising in the slow lane. Strike 3. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Don't go anywhere. Jacob deGrom, chosen to start for the visiting team. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Trout in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Doesn't connect. He was late. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to the left side. Robinson retired. Carlos Beltran steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Icebreaker is a strike. Not biting.
Ball.
It's 2-1.
That's outside.
Now a pop-up to the infield. Garcia waiting for it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. deGrom doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back to Cincinnati. Michael Garcia hits leadoff this frame. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And the throw is still in time. So they get the first out on a very tough play. Next to the plate, Jesus Mate. Not letting him blink. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Locked in, but it's a ball. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Carlos Santana is the batter now. That's a foul ball. Santana waits. That pitch had a parachute attached. In the air, out to right. Tatis settles under it, brings it in. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Swings and Tatis tattoos one. And that's down in the corner. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cabrera at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Late with the swing there. Throw to first. Tries to get back and safe.
Hey.
Tatis gets a lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Pickoff move to first.
Hey.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the pitch. Tatis runs. On the ground to third. Throw to Santana for the out. Ellie Dela Cruz ready to swing it with a runner on second. Not a
Ball
strike.
outside.
Changeup misses the
ball.
zone. Just an
That's inside.
exploratory
That's a ball.
mission. Swung on and lifted to left. Robinson giving his all. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Next up here in the second inning, Chris Bryant looking to drive home Tatis. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Tatis headed for the plate. And he scored. They jump in front. Pudge Rodriguez comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Ground ball to the left side. Garcia fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Victor Martinez bats first this inning. Fights it foul. 0-1 fired. Coming in hot. Off the plate, that's a ball. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Doubles down on the heater. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate here in the third. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Got him swinging at air. That's the fastball, a central part of his game today. Another
Ball
look at the
inside.
heater. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Mike Trout at the dish.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Good.
Yeah.
Looks like me swing. Slider. Strike three. Back here in a one-run game. Ray Durham at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The righty kicks and delivers. 2 strikes and no balls. Bazana handles the chance. And 1 gone. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings and misses out in front. The 0-2. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 3 innings complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Jacob deGrom sees the lineup turnover here, and doing so with the lead. Beltran at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Strike 3. You chose the Bears. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Fernando Tatis Jr. hitless in his first trip to the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. Another offering of the blowtorch. Lightning in a bottle. We keep seeing that heater. Slider misses the zone. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Travis Bazana confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Starting to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Close game here in Ranked. Yeah, not touching that one. Slow down, but it's a ball. Fastball. Carlos Beltran leads us off. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. In the air to left. Robinson drifts under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. One 0 to
Ball.
start.
Hey.
Tatis waits. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 on the day.
Cabrera.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for Omaha.
Ellie De La Cruz shuffles into the box. Tries to
go.
hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Cabrera off of first with 2 away.
Hey,
1-1 the count. And the pitch. That's a
Nope,
ball.
ball.
Went with the slider. Fastball. Strike 3. Michael Garcia leads off with his team playing from behind. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Starts
Nope.
with a ball.
Ball.
Starts fastball, fastball. Here's the pitch. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Next up here in the 5th inning, Jesus Mate.
Jesus Mate.
And good day to you, sir.
Strike
0-2 is
2.
the count. Strike 3. And now a half dozen Ks in a row. Now we see Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. That's a hot potato. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Another one. That makes it 7. Chris Bryant, the first to hit this inning. That's smacked on the line to center. And that's a base hit.
Now batting for the
Pudge
Owls.
Rodriguez at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Gets Wood on it. Kicks and delivers. This one smoked out to left. Robinson racing over to make the catch. Ray Durham is the next to hit.
Second baseman, number 5.
In the air to right. Tatis gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Mike Trout steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Spoils it. Owls with a run. board. Bryant leads off first with 2 down. The count is 0-2. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. So we head to the 6th, and it's Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome back. Jacob deGrom back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Victor Martinez fouls away the first offering. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not so fast, my friend. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Got him swinging a ghost.
Foul ball.
All-star. 1 down, bases empty. Two-strike foul. Here comes a pitch. Bands another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Mike Trout bats here in the 6th. Corbin Carroll, the choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. And the pitch. Popped up to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The first 18 consecutive batters have been retired. We're all thinking it, and it remains a 1-run battle. Jackie Robinson leads off the inning. Swung on and lifted to right. And it drops. Carlos Beltran in the box with a runner on first. How did you even make contact there? And the pitch. There goes the runner.
That missed. That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-1 now. And a base hit laced into right. Robinson rounds third, headed for the plate. Out. That throw was picture perfect. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing-free zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Running it back with the 4-seamer. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate. 0-1 to start. Late with the swing there. Belts one deep. Good hang time. Makes the catch. Inning over. 6 innings in the books. We'll be right back. Carlos Beltran is the leadoff hitter this inning. .100 miles per hour and foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Might want to offer him a mat. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. The next victim walking to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out on a fastball last time. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. In the air to center. Beltran on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Travis Bazzana comes to the plate, and look out. He's supercharged. Fly ball to left. Pulls it in to end the inning. It might happen. 21 in a row retired to start the game. And the margin remains. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. First pitch in for a strike. That's been the pattern. Spoils it. The wind of the pitch. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Next up here in the seventh, Chris Bryant. Gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Absolutely tattooed. You can hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. And their lead is now 2 late in this game. Pudge Rodriguez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Gets a piece. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Cranks one deep. Beltran bolting towards it. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-base knock.
Now batting.
Ray Durham steps in the box, hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. In the air, out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Mike Trout strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 the count. Pure heat. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score. It's Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're in Cincinnati. Glad you're with us. Michael Garcia leads off the top of the 8th. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Swings and lifts one to right. Garcia flies out in foul territory. Next up here in the 8th inning, Jesus Mate struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Fly ball left field. Bryant moving back for it. Makes the catch. Santana swings through it for strike 1. Fires another heater. Bears down and fires a strike. Still alive at the plate. The pitch to Santana. Puts it on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 1-2, the pitch. We'll do it again. Oye, ¿cómo va? That's strikeout number 16. The dream is... Jackie Robinson leads off, leading by 2. Count is 0-1. Not going for that. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Snags it for the second out. That's hard hit on the line. It looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Misplays it. Tatis going for third. Safe. He beat it. Miguel Cabrera in the box with a runner at third. Right side, and that's foul. Owls with a runner at third. Fly ball to right center. Tatis sprinting towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're winning by 2. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Victor Martinez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for Diamond Dynasty history is gone. Jack. Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. O'Neal Cruz comes in as the pinch runner. Pickoff attempt. Back in safely. Not getting you. Look out. Runner on the move. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Lefty kicks and delivers. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Runner goes again. And out! Trying to steal the base. A huge play. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark. Carroll at the plate, and he chases after that one. Made him look a little foolish there. One pitch away from a ranked season win. Durham over to pick it up. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward. It was a good one. The All-Star come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth.
Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Carlos Beltran in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Jackie flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Man at first with one gone. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Quick toss to first. Beltran back in on a dive. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw.
He's in there.
Safe.
He's safe. Nope. That's inside.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That was pretty nasty. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a pop-up. Brett settles underneath it. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Pitching in our game today, Randy Johnson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Nice grab to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
The designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Kensuke Kondo. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chris Bryant now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On a line, base hit. That gets by him. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be George Brett.
Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back in New York, digging in, Ray Durham.
The second baseman, Ray Durham.
First pitch swinging.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, Robinson to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So up next, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Hey! What do you got?
Robinson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning. Sean Figgins getting ready to hit. Figgins in his 13th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
He made it
Throw.
safe.
See. Punch too late with the toss. This to third, and that's just foul. Man at second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, that's down.
He doubled up on the off speed there. You talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Hitting the air out to center field. Beltran under it. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
No, inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball. Witt off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Carlos Beltran digs in now. Back to the mound, he's got it. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Inside ball.
It's an organization for me when I was traded from the San Francisco Giants to the Yankees and put on those pinstripes for the first time. Not just me. You'll hear other guys say it. They feel like they put on a big league uniform for the first time, even though they had worn another big league uniform.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Strikes him out with 100.
Up next for the Red Hawks.
One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's going to be George Brett flying to left his first time.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground right side, Durham. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Kensuke Kondo. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Chris Bryant. Robinson whips it to first. One pitch and one out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
In the dirt. Out towards right center field. And a base hit knocks in a run.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now, Ray Durham. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count. Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. That's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Sean Figgins. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Robinson. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close. This one in the air, center field. Beltran takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durham gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. Jackie Robinson now at the plate.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to the left. Long throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Tatis with a star scraper. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Miguel Cabrera will hit next.
Oh, that's in.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Hard hit left side. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Center field. Robinson should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Robinson whips it to first. That's the 2nd out. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He's 2 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. All tied up here at the bottom of the 6th. Goes down looking. Top of inning number 6. Digging in, and Ryan Weathers is coming on.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Nope.
Ball
Outside.
1, no strikes. In the air, right field. Judge under it. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
For the Owls, the left winger, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Ripped, but it curls foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And a base hit into right center field. Here's the throw, so the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Misses
Nope, that's
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here comes Aaron Judge. Joan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis settles under this one, and there's 1 away. So up next, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Rodriguez throws to first, 2 gone. So digging in, George Brett.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's smashed towards center. And that ends the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the eighth. Here's Mike Trout. Grounds one to short. Witt sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So up next, Jackie Robinson. New pitcher now, Joan Turan. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Beltran at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Next for the Owls.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now here is Kensuke Kondo. And he chases that one below the zone. In the air, center field. Beltran on his way over. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back for more from the... Josh Hader on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Out towards right center field. Tatis moving under it. And there's one down. So back to the top of the order. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So board. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jose Altuve.
He would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Snap throw
That's
for
a ball.
Pudge. And he's back to first in time. Inside,
Nope. That's
just
inside.
missed. Strike two.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely
That's ball
score it.
four.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Cabrera in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the ninth. Here's Bryant now. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. Now a big stretch at first to bring in the wide throw, and they get the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ray Durham will hit next. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx. Last chance for the home team. Cal. Eric Gagne on to try and close it out.
I think close. Has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this
Ball,
one included.
that's inside.
We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That's ball two.
Gagne in his 9th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. There's a strike at the knees. Got him looking. Now 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Judge comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in is the switch inning out. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Eres la niña de mis ojos tú, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloqueces. Sé que te encanta, te enloqueces. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloqueces. La plena. hace que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo tono, W sound. Ah yeah. Alright.